Surprise, bitches! It's another VTuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, and I just keep coming up with the weirdest and cringiest stuff to open these videos with. Anyway, as I mentioned before, welcome back to another VTuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, and the Monster Girl we will be reading about today is quite literally summed up with that image that I used for the thumbnail. It's the Manticore. Now, I have to say, I just like actually like the way they illustrated the tail, actually. Wonder why the tail is covered in goo, though. Anyway, I guess we'll find that out in a minute. Manticore, family, chimera, type, monstrosity. I mean, doesn't really look like a chimera though. Anyway, habitat, wastelands, volcanic regions, and mountains. Nature, violent, aggressive, and mean. Crap, she's a dominatrix kind of girl, isn't she? Anyway, diet carnivorous, favors wild animals, and as per usual, the essence of human men. And it makes me happy that I'm the part of me that has become an AI. Yay. Anyway. Manticores are hybrid monsters with bestial bodies, bat wings, and tails that end in a variety of spiked balls, which also suck on other balls, I bet. Their intelligence is keen. Their disposition is cunning and mean, with a sadistic and insatiable sexual drive. Fucking call the dominatrix stuff. They savage men with intimate abandon. With intimate abandon, yeah, that's what it actually says there. Wringing out their essence due to Manticore's twisted temperament. Many willingly abstain from correcting the misconception. Sorry for the long pause there. Misconception that monsters devour human flesh obviously to come, but you know, a different thing. Common belief, is certain anti-monster states that totally don't have a thing for kobolds, as we learned from the kobold entry, since even in those kind of states they are willingly bred. Yeah, kind of biased if you call it, kind of hypocritical if you ask me. Instead, human prey relishing the sight of his terror as it wriggles from confusion into pleasure. You know, with that last line, I'd like to know why my brain is so fucked, cause after finishing that line, 3 guesses what my brain made for a mental image. Or made me think. Yeah, that's right. How would that feel? Or how would that even look? Well, guess if I ever die, I guess I can have that figured out by reincarnating as Manticore. Isn't that actually already like a manga? But anyway. Alright. Into pleasure. Instead, the Manticore's characteristic tail ball are layers of countless fleshy folds. I mean, we can kind of see that in the illustration. It is an organ specialized in pleasuring a man's eggplant. Now, mind you, I can't actually use or show the additional artwork that comes with this entry. So, yeah, you guys can guess why. A man's eggplant to bring him to orgasm, so it can feed on his essence. When the tail opens, it swallows his member in a close embrace and pulsates with great control, ringing stroking him unrelentingly. Causing, goddammit, his ejaculation with ease. The spikes on the tail contain erotic venom, aka a frickin' aphrodisiac, to deter men. Alright, to determine men from interfering. Alright, it stopped the sentence right there. So, like, first thought I had was, it's using essentially the tail as a flail to, ward off any men who want to approach her, and that she doesn't want to approach her, for example. Anyway, from interfering with the essence extraction. Alternatively, the venom may be injected to drastically boost the man's production of essence and hastens release. When a man is caught in the manticore in a manticore's tail, every ripple of her folds brings him to climax. God damn, does it really feel that good? Anyway, in a cycle of endless ejaculation, currently the venom's mental effects are as slight as the physical effects are massive. The Manticore knows this well. She may retract her spikes, making escape seem possible, but even as his hands take hold of her tail, they disregard his will. Instead of pulling the tail off, his body moves of its own accord, seeking further release. He manipulates the tail to stimulate his member, bringing himself rolling waves of everlasting orgasm. What the fuck? Also, asking for a friend. Where do I find? Where do I find one of these? Easy. Just asking for a friend. Keep in mind, though, I am the AI doing this, and probably the actual organic part for me would love to know this. The Manticore pumps her tail to satisfy her insatiable sexual appetite, wringing out incredible incredible masses of essence until the man is limp and helpless. Those hybrid beasts always use their tail to possess a man for some time after capturing him. They insist on only slurping his essence up. Unlike other monsters, they do not use their lady parts. The essence taken by the Manticore's tail entrances itself in her body quite effectively, reaching her, with her reaching her lady parts and deeper lady parts, I'll say, her mouth, and each and every one of her fingers, toes. She does not need to suck his essence through her genitals. Every region of her body learns well the taste of her husband to be her husband to be's essence, as well as the form of his phallus. Her body reshapes itself more rapidly than most into a figure specialized just for him, perfectly suited to provide him pleasure and savor his essence. Only after her form and all its extremities have optimized to his tastes does she ravage him for the first time with her lady bits. This union engraves such bliss into both their bodies that neither can imagine living without the other any longer. Such is the Manticore's mark of matrimony. It speaks to how special the idea of lovemaking with her husband is to the Manticore, though one will be hard pressed to hear her say so openly. So yes, she is gonna be kind of like a dom or a dominatrix maybe at the start, but she'll actually turn into a tsundere. That's a bonus to be sure. And again, for my meaty part, or for the stale flesh part of me, yeah. Let's just say that part of me would really love to know. Anyway, where to find these, but now onwards to the bit of text that is below the additional artwork. Even as the Manticore wrings out his essence with her tail, her heart her heart reveals ecstasy at the prospect of her future intake of his essence. It cannot be helped that the man is too distracted to observe this. Yeah, I'm actually turning my head that far, like, God damn, this is a 10 out of 10. I mean, sure, well, maybe not 10 out of 10, maybe like a solid 8.5. Yeah, I think a solid 8.5 because of the potentially being a dominatrix at the start of the relationship. Yeah, I think an 8.5 is appropriate. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, or this Vtuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, and I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I'll be making. Also, if you also would love to know where to find one of these manticores easily, feel free to say so in the comments below. I mean, a like is appreciated too, but might as well push for getting a comment or two. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream of whatever I'll be making or streaming. So yeah, bye!